In the time of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, messages were delivered personally by trusty companions. A letter was given to a man by the Prophet to be delivered to the governor of Bahrain. This letter carried the message of Islam, inviting rulers to accept the truth of Islam. The man set forth on his mission, carrying the weight of responsibility as a chosen emissary of the Prophet. He reached the governor of Bahrain, who forwarded the letter to King Chosroes of Persia, a powerful ruler known for his might and opulence. When Chosroes received the letter, he chose to tear it into pieces, displaying disrespect and arrogance. Tearing correspondence from another ruler was a severe insult, indicating complete disregard for the sender's authority and a refusal to accept the message. Upon hearing of this incident, the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, showed a measured yet profound reaction. Ibn Shihab mentioned that Ibn al-Musayyab recounted how Allah's messenger invoked against Chosroes, "May Allah tear them into pieces, and disperse them all totally." This invocation was not from personal anger but a prophetic response to the king's rejection of truth and disdain towards Allah's message. It teaches that arrogance in the face of divine instructions leads to one's undoing, and true honor lies in submitting to Allah. Chosroes, despite his might, eventually faced the fragmentation of his empire, aligning with the words of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. This story in Hadith number 64 of Sahi Al-Bukhari reminds believers of the importance of respecting divine guidance. The Hadith underscores that rejecting divine guidance out of arrogance does not go unnoticed by Allah. It calls Muslims to approach communication with humility and openness, recognizing the profound wisdom in divine instruction beyond immediate comprehension. This hadith is not just a recount of historical events but teaches lessons on humility and the consequences of rejecting truth. It enlightens Muslims on the imperative of submitting to divine will and respecting religious communication, applicable in modern contexts.